Welcome to the aforementioned second part 2 of our video detailing why we think Aptera may be doomed. As I promised, this installment delves deeper into the potential obstacles and concerns that could impact Aptera's trajectory. Join me as we navigate through the uncertainties that may be casting doubts on Aptera's future. Hi, this is Echo Electric, where we talk about all things concerning EVs. Remember to like the video. If you're enjoying our content, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to stay connected. Before we get into the video, I'd like to pass on a special message regarding one of our core team members here at Echo Electric. Lewin is a founding writer and editor here at Echo Electric. He is a sickler and has lost 2 siblings to this disease. Lewin has battled the dreaded sickle cell disease all his life, and his health keeps deteriorating as the days go by. Despite the severe, debilitating pain episodes, frequent hospitalization, and bed rest recommendations, Lewin still puts up with creating the unique content we put out here. Lewin is indeed a fighter, and the best we can do for him as a team is to help him stay healthy. Lewin's health can be completely restored with a bone marrow transplant and a bilateral hip replacement. So we call on all our audience and fans to donate and see that he gets these surgeries. We'll really wish that he stays healthy. We hope you'll want that too. Please check out his GoFundMe campaign in the description below. Let's get right into it with number 4. Technological and manufacturing challenges. Think of Aptera as an explorer trying to reach a faraway place. They want to make their electric cars super efficient, which is really cool. But like any big adventure, there are challenges along the way. Aptera is using new and creative ideas in their cars, which is exciting. But sometimes when you try something new, you can run into unexpected problems. It's like when you try to build a really cool sandcastle on the beach, but the waves keep knocking it down. Making a car isn't easy. It's like putting together a complex puzzle. Aptera's cars have 3 wheels and a special shape to help them use less energy. This special design is like solving a tricky puzzle piece. But making this unique design come to life in a real car can be tough. It's like building a super cool toy that's different from all the others. It takes a lot of time and effort. Aptera wants to make sure their cars are safe and reliable, like a trustworthy friend. But when you're making something brand new, like a super fast spaceship in a movie, you might face problems you didn't expect. For Aptera, making a 3-wheeled car with fancy aerodynamics and high-tech materials can be tricky. It's like making a puzzle with tricky pieces that have to fit together just right. Solving these challenges is like finding the missing pieces of the puzzle. It takes money and time to fix things when they don't work perfectly. Aptera might need to invest a lot to make sure their cars are safe and work well. Just like an explorer who needs good tools to finish their journey, Aptera needs to find the right solutions to their technological and manufacturing challenges. In the end, if Aptera can figure out these challenges and make their cars amazing, they'll have a chance to succeed. Like a brave explorer who conquers obstacles, Aptera can show that pushing the limits of technology is worth the effort. Number 6. Evolving consumer preferences. Aptera is making cars that are super efficient, which is like having a toy that runs on really little batteries. That's great. But just like toys, cars need to be comfy, look good, and have cool features too. In the world of cars, people care about how the car looks, its style. They also want it to be comfy, like a cozy chair. And they love when cars have cool technology, like a robot toy that can talk. Aptera needs to make sure their cars have the right balance of all these things. If they only focus on efficiency and forget about style, comfort, and cool features, people might not be as interested. It's like having a toy that only does one thing. It can get boring. Aptera needs to be like a toy that can do lots of fun stuff to keep everyone excited. People's preferences are like a game that's always changing. Sometimes they like one thing, and later they might like something else. Aptera needs to play this game well. They have to understand what people want and make sure their cars are like the toys that everyone wants to play with. If Aptera can make their cars efficient, comfy, stylish, and tech-savvy all at once, they'll have a better chance of winning in the car game. Just like a toy that's the best of everything, Aptera needs to find the perfect mix to make everyone happy. Number 7. Financial constraints. Imagine you want to create a new kind of toy that nobody has ever seen before. Making this toy is like putting together a puzzle. You need money for the puzzle pieces. Creating a new car, like what Aptera is doing, is a lot like making this new toy. When you want to make something new, like a super cool car, you need to spend money on many things. You need to do research to figure out how the car will work best. You need to develop the car's design and build it. And then you need to tell everyone how amazing your new creation is. That's marketing. Aptera's big challenge is money. Just like making a big toy needs money for materials and tools, making a new car needs money for research, development, and everything else. If Aptera doesn't have enough money or can't find enough people to give them money, they might have a tough time making their car and telling people about it. Making a new car takes time, like putting together a big puzzle. If Aptera doesn't have enough money to keep working on their car, they might slow down or stop. It's like not having enough pieces to finish your puzzle. You can't see the whole picture. To compete in the market, Aptera needs to keep moving forward. They need to have enough money to keep making their car and to tell people how great it is. Just like finishing a puzzle lets you see the complete picture, having enough money will let Aptera bring their car to life and show everyone what they've created. In the end, if Aptera can find enough money to keep going, they'll have a chance to finish their puzzle and compete with other cars. Like a determined puzzle solver, Aptera needs to find the missing pieces to complete their car and share it with the world. In conclusion, Aptera's electric cars are like a new player in a big game. They have cool ideas and want to stand out, but they're facing some big challenges. Even though Aptera's design and focus on efficiency are really interesting, they're not protected from the tough things that new players can face. Their special design might not be liked by everyone, and big companies like Tesla and Nissan are already known by many people. These companies are like the popular kids at school, and Aptera is like the new kid trying to join their group. There are also tricky things in making cars. The design they have is amazing, but it can bring unexpected problems when they try to make the cars. Making these cars can be like solving a hard puzzle. It needs time and money. Aptera's cars need to be comfy, look good, and have modern technology. If they only focus on efficiency, they might miss out on things that people also care about, like comfort and style. Getting into the car market is like being part of a big race. Aptera needs to keep up with the other players and show people why their cars are worth choosing. But having enough money is important too. It's like having enough tools to finish building something cool. In the end, the road ahead for Aptera is full of tough challenges. They need to make sure people like their cars, stand out among the big players, solve technology puzzles, deal with charging problems, and make sure their cars match what people want. Money is important to keep going in this journey. We don't know what will happen next, but if Aptera can tackle these challenges, they might just make a special place for themselves in the world of electric cars. Just like a puzzle solver who keeps trying until the end, Aptera needs to keep working hard to create something amazing and succeed in this exciting electric vehicle world. With all that said, we've come to the end of the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this coming in the future. And if you feel touched to contribute to Lewin's treatment, don't forget to check out the GoFundMe page in the description below. Thank you, and thanks for watching.